Welcome to the Stock Market Morning Prep video for Wednesday, July 1st. First day of the month, starting a new trading month, and we are already up in the pre-market because of Greece now at the last minute saying that they will accept a proposal, trying to revise their existing proposal. So markets like that. And again, Greece is in the news, and remember, news will trump the chart. So whatever you see, if something goes the opposite way, it's all about Greece. And unfortunately, I don't understand how the markets can be so inclined with what's happening with Greece. I understand it could be some contagion, but I mean, Greece is such a tiny country, and with all safeguards in place, I just don't see something happening like anything big, catastrophic. Maybe 2, 3, 4 days like we had on Monday with a big sell-off, but nonetheless, it'll absorb. News will be absorbed. Markets will move on. And that's where I think most of these market participants should be doing. But nonetheless, the news algorithms are just taking the markets up and down. Yesterday, we had an inside day from the big down day we had on Monday. Really not much movement going on. So just wanted you to take a look at a 10-minute chart. Now, we talked about yesterday, I'm looking for a little bit of a bounce. And we did get a little bit of a bounce yesterday. Thinking maybe that we test the lows. And again, we did test the lows and we moved higher. But really nothing of significance to me to really want to participate in that. You could have done that if you were a scalper, excuse me, and was not a bad day and not a bad scalping day. So what I'm looking for is today, tomorrow, and even Friday. If you're trading futures are open until about 12, I believe, Eastern time. Equity markets are officially closed for Friday in observance of the July 4th holiday in the U.S. So I'm looking for really today and tomorrow to kind of have that continued strength going in. Now remember, if this last ditch effort does not happen, Greece can default, and they have officially defaulted the IMF last night. So they have officially defaulted, and so that's why they're scrambling for a deal. Now we're up 16.5 handles. I do see us possibly at least not testing the lows, but at least coming off of these highs, and then that would be possibly a buy area into a good area of support today. So that's what I'm looking for, coming off these highs, basing, and then looking to buy it, because I do see that holiday reversal kind of in place. Markets do the opposite of where they start the week off, and we had a obviously negative first 2 days of this week. We come into Thursday and Friday. Well, actually, today and Thursday, we get a little bit of a bid into the markets. Again, looking to buy pullbacks or selling any rally that's hard about Greece. Okay, like right now, I wouldn't be looking to sell a rally. We're up 16 handles, but we're just kind of basing. But any quick move up, I would look to fade that or look to buy into support. That's what we're looking for the next couple of days. Now, what about the next couple of weeks? Well, I did mention about that. A little bit of seasonal strength that we get for the next 2 weeks. I'm looking for a short-term market top sometime in July, looking to fade that move lower, and then, of course, a grind, a slow grind up in August into September, October, and then that's where I think we get a little bit of a correction. Now, again, it's still early, but that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm seeing in the charts with seasonality, sentiment, market sentiment's extreme highs, and, of course, technicals, which we are obviously still overbought in the bigger picture. Okay, so that's what I'm really looking at. Again, just an opinion at the moment, and we need really price to give us confirmation before we start acting on the longer term picture. But I am looking for some sort of a top in the middle of July, and then we get a little bit of a pullback, and then again that fade up into August. Okay, let's take a look at the indexes. We did close twice below the 200-day moving average. Now, obviously, today we're up. We should be back above it, so that's going to be a good thing, right, for the bulls. And then maybe we back test this area of this lower trend line support, which is now resistance, and then we fail again going into July. So that's what I'm really kind of looking for next week. We kind of roll into some good strength again, maybe push us back up into this area. And then, the following week, maybe we get a little bit of weakness. And again, that could be Greece news. Could be anything. We obviously would need a catalyst for that to happen. IWM, our secondary leader, you could see us here breaking below the 50-day moving average, still well above the 200. So this is a good sign. Keep an eye on this. Remember, I mentioned a few videos ago that the Russell usually tops or bottoms before the overall market does. So right now, Obviously, we're rolling back with the markets, but if this starts to really weakening, aside from the other indexes that I'm showing you, then that could be a possibility that we may have some sort of a top, and that's going to really give me an idea of that scenario that I just played out for you guys. Transports, what can you say? Very ugly looking chart, and this is also going to be a key. If we start to break down again and start to make new lows, this is going to be the target area, and that's going to really entice me even more to call some sort of a top in July. But again, need to really watch this and monitor this for the next couple of weeks. Nothing goes straight down, guys. You know, we could base here, maybe pop up a little bit and then fail, and that's all going to be watching as well. Diamonds below the 200 again, really ugly looking chart as you can see here. So let's see what happens for a couple of days. Again, I wouldn't be surprised we kind of break back and fill this gap area here. Actually fill a gap in all of the indexes that I showed you, right in this area here from Monday's low. Qs, nice looking chart as well to the downside. Now we broke this trend line support, which is now resistance. Again, maybe we fill the gap here for the next couple of days, catch this area of resistance with the moving averages, and then fail. Okay. Just quick admin note, today will be the last day of the video. It's just taking a couple of days off of the videos for the holiday. Market videos will resume on Monday. So have a great, long, and happy and safe July 4th weekend to you and all of your family and friends. Have a great day, and we will speak to you on Monday. Again, happy 4th of July to everybody in the States.